We're doing it. We're on. Hello.
Hello.
Happy Friday.
Is
We're
it
back.
really Friday this time?
It's really Friday this
Yes. Yes.
time. Welcome to this week's Crystal Party. I'm Emily, founder of Almanac Supply Co.
I'm David.
This is David, and you are at a crystal party, which is basically the most fun thing you can do on the internet. I'm pretty sure. So we're live here today for a live crystal cell. We're going to hang out and just chit chat for a few minutes and let all of our friends join in. It's December. You feeling it yet?
Yep. I mean, it doesn't seem like it should be December, but it is.
It is December. It's also unseasonably warm this week here in Chattanooga. I think the high today is like 72.
Yeah.
Or something, which I'm such a fan of. So, thanks, Erica. Cue her. So unseasonably warm here in Chattanooga. Cannot believe that it is December. This is one of the warmest Decembers I can really remember. Though I do remember whenever I was a kid, there was one New Year's where I wore shorts. Do you remember that one? I think it was like middle school, early high school. There was like a really unseasonably warm January. So, both of you, David, your hair is cute today too. Oh, I love that you think it's your face hair. That's weird. I hope you all are having a really great start to your December. We did our first, absolutely freezing here in Scotland. Girl, I bet. Ooh, I saw some photos of some snowstorms up your way. And maybe, is that where it was? Is it from this year? Actually, it probably could have been internet fake news for all I know. But snow, I know it is that time of year for so many. Hold on, I was going somewhere with
You were
something.
talking that when it was warm.
It's warm. Oh, we just had our first sort of post-Thanksgiving weekend here in our retail store, which was fun time. Sold lots of crystals. Got to meet so many of you. I did not realize how many of our local folks are coming to crystal parties and then following up with shopping in the store. I love that so much. Also chatted with a friend of ours who said that they like to just sort of click into the crystal parties and just listen. Just like
Oh, yeah.
white noise in the background, and occasionally when they hear us gasp about probably labradorite, they have to come see what we're gasping at. And I love that so many of you are finding these crystal parties just like that little bit of zen in your week to just, I don't know, hear me talk with my southern accent and look at some sparkly crystals. I love that very much. So this week is the last of a series of crystal parties that we started 3 or 4 weeks ago. We've done 3 parties going up the chakras, really focusing on some new products that we have in stock, which I'm excited about because we've gotten so many new things as we have prepped for the holiday season here at the store that I was super excited as a backdrop to show. Right, Erica? I think it's so much. I love that. I love that you guys are finding these not as like, I often hear from people that what they love most about these crystal live cells is that they are sort of very chill and very like community minded and just a whole different vibe from most of the crystal parties or crystal live cells that happen elsewhere on the internet that feel very sort of auctiony and anxiety inducing. And that so many of you just sort of come here to hang or to watch the replays. So like also special hello to anyone watching this replay. We're having more and more people email us a day or two after and ask us if we still have some things available because you're watching the replays. And so anyway, I've just know that I have so much enjoyed these parties this year. And I love hearing that so many of you are enjoying them as well.
I think they would enjoy your auction voice.
Do I have an auction
I'd love to
voice?
hear you try to auction. That would be fun. I talk too slow.
David
It
does.
would just sound like
That would
regular.
not be an auction. David would just actually speak with regular speed. Basically, that's super funny. My auction voice, I feel like I could probably get up there. I'd probably say some really weird stuff, though, if I had to just ramble for a moment. Um, so
Especially if
anyway,
you're gasping in between.
indeed, everyone enjoyed that visual for a moment. For sure. Perfect. And hello to new folks joining in. So glad you are here. We are hanging out for just a moment before getting started with our crystal party. Um, so as I was saying a minute ago, this is the last of our series Up the Chakras featuring some of the new products that we've gotten for this holiday season. The table is filled with things that you've never seen before. And many of these things have just been put on the website in probably the past week or so. So I'm excited to be pulling from this new stock and showing you some new stuff, and not just new shapes of old stones, but in some cases stones that we've never carried before, which I'm really excited about. So I'll be sharing the table in just a moment. But I'd love to know how you are doing. Are you like, hey, how you feel? I feel like that's open. Maybe not how you feel. What are you sipping on? Let's go there. Don't,
That's a
don't
good
need
indication of how you're feeling, I imagine, too. You're sipping on
right.
bourbon
If
this
it's
morning.
10 a.m. and you're having mimosas,
That
I mean,
sounds
that's
good.
party. You're like partying better than we are. I love that.
We should have a mimosa crystal party.
Oh my, I actually have been thinking about, so we have one more party before the shipping deadline, and I can't remember when the shipping deadline is for the holidays. I'll get David to look that up in a second.
Ooh.
Oh, iced matcha latte. I love that. Hello, Letitia. Welcome. Welcome to our crystal parties. We're going to get into the details in just a moment. Right now, we're just sort of waiting for everyone to join in live. Mika says, just water and tea over here. Love it. I'm having a little bit of cappuccino so I can get into my auction voice. Really. Could be switching over to my water in a minute, or I will get into my auction voice. Well, you asked me something a second. Did you ask me something a second ago? I don't know what's happening.
I would say you were talking about our table. We've got a lot of things that are like the last ofs on there.
Oh yeah. Let me show. Okay, few more details about the table, and then we will get into this officially. So I do have the table of fifth, sixth, and seventh chakra stones. And then I also pulled some other things over here that I just want to show you because we have one more party. Oh, I was mimosas.
Yep.
Sorry, y'all. Gonna put this cappuccino over here. Switch it for my water. There we go.
Switching gears.
Switching gears indeed. So I did pull a couple of things over here that are last ofs in the store. Or we're running really low on some things just so you can see them and make some decisions for yourself. In terms of if you want to snag some of the last ones of some cool things that we have. And then we will have one more crystal party. Oh, let me go open my calendar so I can really tell you facts. Initially, this is very important. Initially, this next crystal party was scheduled for Tuesday evening, the 7th, which is Tuesday. But we have changed it to Friday. So literally a week from right now, Friday the 10th at 10 a.m., we are going live for our last crystal party of the year. And the last crystal party before shipping deadline. So be sure to go ahead and open up your calendar, mark that one. These three that we've just done have been Up the Chakras featuring new stones. The last one, we're going to do something that we did last year, which is featuring the best of. So David and I are going to go through our entire crystal collection and choose our favorite items that are left in stock to show you all. So that party is going to be next Friday, December 10th at 10 a.m. And it's going to be a ton of fun. Going through all of our stock and picking those crystals last year was, I think, one of my highlights of crystal parties. And so we are going to be doing that again. I bet you're probably already thinking of the ones that you're going to pick.
Yeah.
He is. He totally is.
And now Mary's not here to pick with us.
Oh, we may have to pull in Mary for a last pick. Okay, perfect. Then let's get this party started, if we may. David here is going to be moving into the chat in just a moment. We'll be assisting you there. But here's how this goes down, especially for our new pals.
I'm going to go ahead and move.
Okay. Goodbye, David. Will you hand me a tissue? So here's how this crystal party goes down. In just a moment, I'm going to show you what is on the table. Again, the things on the table are focusing on 5th, 6th, and 7th chakra. And I'll be talking a little bit about those as we dive in, really focusing, hi Lynn, really focusing on new products that we have in stock. So most of these things are actually everything here, with the exception of 1 or 2, are things that you have not seen in a crystal party before. So new things. And the way this goes down is I have every stone here numbered, and I have 35 items on the table today. So as I show them to you, I'm going to show them close up on the camera so that you can see really well the crystals that are on the table, and you can choose the ones that you want. It's first come, first serve for each stone, and you claim a stone by saying sold and then the number in the chat on YouTube. So if you are watching this video anywhere other than YouTube, click through to YouTube because it is in the chat sidebar of YouTube where this crystal party happens. So to claim a stone, you're going to say sold 1 or sold 15 or sold 35 or whatever the number of that stone is. And we will take that stone and set it aside for you. If this is your first time shopping with us, crystal party or otherwise, you are responsible for taking care of your cart yourself. So everyone be sure to open up almanacsuppliecode.com/crystal-party right here. Open up this link in your browser. And if you are new, or if you want to manage your own cart, but if you are new, you have to do this, then you will add the product listings to your cart and check out when we are done. As you are doing so, be sure to put the right price point for your product in your cart. So there's, for example, some blue kyanite towers on here. I have 2 different price points on the table. In the product listing, you will see, I think, a large and a small, or a large and a medium, or maybe just listed as specific price points. You'll want to make sure you put the right price point in your cart and then check out when we are done. If you have been here before, if you have shopped with us previously, you are welcome to say invoice me in the chat, and you can just add things. You can say sold to as many things as you would like, and we will invoice you whenever we are done. So, as such, perfect. Today we're also doing something a little extra fun. I came in and I was getting the party ready, and I was thinking about how this is the last of a series and how much I love these crystal parties. We only have 1 more left for the year, and I thought, let's do some giveaways or promotions or whatever the whatever the legal term is that's not full of legalese, because I can't remember which one it is, where we're going to do a couple of fun extra things, and only for live shoppers for this party today, because we're not going to deal with all the things that come after. So if you are here live, I have 2 fun promotions for you. One, for every order over $50 live today's party, we're going to add a Frankie bracelet. I'll show it to you up close in a minute to your order. So these are onyx and merlinite. Merlinite is on the table today, so I thought this would be really fun. We will add one of these bracelets to your cart or to your order for every order over $50. Thank you.
Free.
Oh my God. As just a thank you for being here and making these crystal parties so fun for us. So every order, no matter where you are, over $50 live today's crystal party, we will add a Frankie bracelet to your order for free. We're also going to do one more thing. So we know, oh, perfect, Erica. And they are pretty, Lynn. I usually stack 2 of these on my watch arm, and I love it. We also know how much you guys love agate trays. So anyone who orders $200 or more from today's party is going to be entered to win this agate tray for free. For free. We're just going to slide it into one of your orders. We're going to pick randomly from the folks who spend $200 and slide this really beautiful, like thick agate tray to your order. This guy is $80. And we just want to do it because, again, we love you guys. Have so much fun. So $50, Frankie bracelet, everybody. I'm going to get to the shipping in a second. $200, we will enter you to when or we're just going to slide this into a box from someone who spends $200 at today's party. Okay, 200. David's asking questions over here. So, oh, it does have, oh my God, look at it. Right? Anyway, so those are just some fun things that we want to do. As always, free continental U.S. shipping for all orders over $50. I think that's everything. Is that everything? Everyone got it? Everyone know how to play this game? You guys ready to start this party?
Did you say $50?
Is it 50? Is it 70? It's 75. I don't know how this works anymore. Free continental U.S. shipping on all orders over $75. I'm going to go back and put it. Thanks, David. It's my crystal twins. Corley, love it. Okay, y'all ready for this? Let me show you what's on the table. Okay, I'm also just going to put my tissue in my sleeve like my grandmother taught me. Slide this agate tray over here. And then let's do this. First, I'm going to show you what's on the table. And please let us know as we are going through if you have any questions whatsoever. David is in the chat to help. I will stop and assist as needed. But for the moment... Oh, hold on. Let me make sure I got all my cameras working. That's funny. Hold on. Tech check.
You need me to tell jokes?
Nope.
I can juggle.
No thanks. This camera has been acting wonky all morning. Let's make sure it's working. Ah, it is. Okay, in this case, let me switch this back. Move this camera so I'm not making anyone drunk while I move around. And here is what is on the table today. Let's make this happen. Okay. My water cup is not on the table. That's my water cup. Okay. So we're going to start with the 5th chakra, which is your throat chakra. We have a couple of lapis lazuli pieces. We have some new ruby kyanite palm stones, some incredibly beautiful blue kyanite, moving into 3rd eye chakra with a couple of amethyst pieces, a purple flash labradorite palm stone, our very last piece of spirit quartz, and some new Veracruz amethyst. And then we're moving up to, come on, let's focus here. We're going to move up to 7th chakra with some white agate, some blue calcite palm stones, some really beautiful standing slabs of agate, a really cool candle holder that I cannot wait to show you, some merlinite palm stones whose quality is out of this world, a couple of merlinite standing pieces, ending with lodolite, and then y'all remember those really great rubies? Come on. We have 1 ruby left. Just 1. I'm going to end on that, buddy. And we'll be talking more about that. And then I do have a couple of pieces, as I mentioned earlier, just sort of tucked over here in this little corner. And some agate trays down here, as needed, to pull in as we get going further along. If that sounds good. And then once we are done with the regular party, we will open up to virtual shopping. So if there's anything on the site that you would like to see more of, that is the time to do it. We will be here as long as you guys want to do some shopping. So with that, are you ready to get started? Are you ready to get started?
I'm ready.
David is so ready for this today. He woke up stoked about this party this morning.
That's stoked
He
about.
went to Of course he did. All right, then let's do this. Let us know in the chat if you have any questions. Type sold and the number to claim anything. First person to type it gets it. Let's do it. I'm ready. Okay. We're going to start with some lapis lazuli. So starting, Valerie, I love it. Starting with lapis. Lapis is not a stone that is new around here by any means, but these spheres are. So this is number 1, this beautiful lapis lazuli. So beautiful. One of my favorite things about lapis, and I wonder if I can get it to do it for you here. There's like these beautiful flecks of hematite that make these just sparkle. So gorgeous. And lapis is a stone for helping you sort of face and express your truth. It brings peace. It is associated with wisdom. This is number 1, and it is 32. This really beautiful lapis sphere. So number 1 is $32. Ooh, you can see the hematite in there? Ooh, I love it. One of my favorite things about lapis is that it is said that Cleopatra powdered it and used it as eyeshadow back in the day, which I absolutely love. Absolutely love. So here is number 2 then, another piece of lapis. And again, you can see some sparkles happening in here. So beautiful. It's really great lapis wand or tower, whatever you want to call it. This is number 2. And it is $30. So $30 for number 2. We're going to move beyond the lapis to ruby kyanite. Ruby kyanite is a new stone here in the shop, and I am pretty in love with these. These are actually a little more associated, well, it's kind of a mix between heart chakra and throat chakra, so connecting your truth with sort of, I don't want to say who you are, but sort of like deep-seated belief and acceptance of your truth, right? So ruby kyanite, a mixture of blue kyanite and ruby. Hold on, I gotta read this card because I love the description of this. So, recently found in South India, this brilliant blue stone dotted with red is a combination of precious ruby and blue kyanite crystals. Also, this is number 3, and it is 22. Together, these two can aid in aligning the spiritual and physical lives so that it's easier to walk the talk of one's beliefs. Meditating with a piece of ruby kyanite placed between the heart and throat chakras can provide the courage and protection needed to speak one's mind. So ruby kyanite. I picked out my 2 favorite palm stones from the small collection that we have. You can see here these like sort of red ruby spots inside of this one. And these are hefty, y'all. These like, guys, you know how I like a good hefty rock. These feel good. This is number 3, and it is 22.
I like the ones you pick out.
Thanks, David. I appreciate that. That one is the largest of the 2 that I have here on the table, and it was the largest of the batch that we have. Here is the second. This is number 4. And I really like this one because, again, you can see these beautiful sort of threads of ruby in here. Also, some shiny kyanite in there. This is number 4. It is also 22. Ruby kyanite. Number 4 is 22. All right, now we're getting into blue kyanite. Only recently have I started seeing blue kyanite come in anything other than just like rough blades or shards or whatever you want to call it. So having some polished blue kyanite is unlike anything I've seen. I also love that this one has this like these beautiful sort of clear feature here. And these are gorgeous. I grabbed my favorite 2. I have 2 different price points here. This is the largest of the 2. Blue kyanite is one of those throat chakra stones associated with alignment, peace, and connection. Super high vibey. This is $58 for number 5. Look at that. Ooh, look at it all sparkly in there. I love these. This is one of those, I snagged one of these and it sits on my desk, and I have found myself lately every time I'm like on a business call or doing an interview or whatever, this always finds its way into my hand. Every single time. And I have several good stones on my on my desk, and this one has become my like subconscious go-to. So this is number 5, and it is 58.
How many crystals would you say you have on your desk?
A good half dozen to dozen. Sorry, it's my job. So this is number 6. This is the smaller size. We do have 2 price points of these, smaller ones and larger ones. Oh, this one was the shiniest. And I think the largest of the price of this price point. These also lean just a little bit. Just a little disclaimer. They're not the straightest towers I've ever seen, but they're great. So this is number 6.
They point the true north.
It is 45. Did y'all hear that? David, though, and his jokes. Okay, so this is number 6. It's beautiful blue kyanite. And it is 45. I have one more piece of blue kyanite on the table. Ooh, I love this one. I can't wait for you to see it. Look at this blue kyanite sphere. Look at what is happening over here. Look at this. This is mind-blowing to me. It is so well polished. This is number 7. This blue kyanite sphere. And it is 48. And I think we only have 2 of these in stock. Oh, do we? This one was my favorite, y'all. Look at this sparkliness. These are impeccable. So this is number 7. And it is 48. All right, now we're moving beyond throat chakra, which is associated with your truth, speaking it, expressing it, also just like knowing it. And moving into third eye. I sort of promised myself I would not put any amethyst in this party until I started going through, and I can't not. David loves amethyst, y'all. Loves it. Our largest section of crystals is amethyst. But we have these really adorable little amethyst spheres. And I had to put them in here. So I stacked my favorite 2. This one has a nice rainbow situation happening right here. Look at how great these are. Like, large marble sized.
That's like the big one that you break the other ones up.
Yep. So this is number 8. And these buddies are just $12. So if you're looking for like a fun little gift, look at that rainbow in there. Ooh, fun little gift. Throw it in a stocking. Or just like really cool pocket rock. Number 8 is $12. And I have one more of these on the table. This one is a little bit lighter in color. This is number 9. Look at how beautiful. And it is also 12. Oh, hi. See that flashing rainbow? Oh, that's beautiful. Super, super pretty. I love these tiny little spheres like this. This is number 9. It is also $12. Oh, perfect. Gotcha, Erica. Sold 8. I love these. I think you're going to love it too. Okay, I have 2 more pieces of amethyst. Look at these. So this is listed on our website as an amethyst wand, but to be super honest, it's actually chevron amethyst. You see how we have these like teeth formations in here? This is caused from, there's a layer of amethyst that grows, on top of it is a layer of clear quartz, and then amethyst, and then clear quartz, and it creates these beautiful cross sections, and the clear quartz in with the amethyst amplifies its metaphysical powers. So this is number 10, this really beautiful amethyst wand slash tower, and it is $30. So $30 for number 10, and it's listed as an Amaron. an amethyst wand or tower. I actually can't remember. But is technically chevron amethyst. So number 10 is $30.
Let's do a poll. What do people call that thing?
Oh my god. Also, I'm gonna change this real quick. I just need to like wipe my nose. 'Tis the season. 'Tis the season. Okay. Next up is number 11. Is another chevron amethyst wand. Super beautiful. I think these are gorgeous. Really interesting. I love the variations of color in these. This is number 11. It is also $30. Let me know, Erica, if either of those are calling to you as well. And then we have the most gasp-worthy thing on the table. Labradorite, I think, is most often associated with the third eye. Oh, perfect. Got you, Erica. Sold 11. Love that for you. Labradorite is most often associated with third eye, but it also is sort of all of them. So I wanted to see this purple flash. I had to go find a purple flash, and I did. So look at this, everyone. Feel free to gasp because whoa. See if there's any flare. There is some flash on this side. This is, oh, look at that! Purple flash labradorite palmstone. Is this not gorgeous? Absolutely gorgeous. So this, and let me tell you, in person, it's better. It's a bit darker in person, and here it's a little bit muted, and right, look at that. Okay, so sorry. Getting beside myself here. This is number 12. This special purple flash labradorite palmstone is nice size too. Look at that. It's $55. $55 for number 12. Look at that purple flash. I think I'm just going to stay here for a while. Hold on, maybe we could do it again. Come on, buddy. Oh, there we go. And like full flash on both sides is pretty nuts. Pretty nuts. David. All right. That was number 12. It is $55. My man-child over here, everybody. Okay, next up, we have number 13. This is not new. In fact, this is just the last one that we have. This really cute little... Actually, hold on a second. I'm going to make an adjustment. I need to make a hair adjustment. I need to make a camera adjustment. 1 second. I don't think so. Hold on. Just pause. It's washing out my crystals and it's making me angry because I want you to see really how beautiful these stones are. So I am going to make an adjustment. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Haha, here we go. Found it. Hopefully this should be better because this spirit quartz is not clear. It's purple. Let's see what we can do now. Oh, better. Not much better, but better. But look how pretty this little piece is. So this is the last piece of spirit quartz that we have in the store. It is even more purple than it is showing up right now. I can turn that down. Oh, this down as far as it'll go. This is number 13, and it is $17 for this super adorable little chunk of spirit quartz that really is more purple than it is showing up right here. Yeah, let's see what happens. But it's purple. Turn it back on. All right. Now I have 3 more pieces of amethyst.
Yay!
But the amethyst that's left here is Veracruz amethyst. Veracruz amethyst is like next level high vibey. Usually amethyst is a very much so third chakra, or third. This is not third. This is 6th. Third eye. That's what I was saying. Third eye chakra stone. Veracruz is so high vibey that is usually more associated with crown chakra. And for some people, some like more energetically dense people, Veracruz will usually do it for them. Veracruz isn't quite so much that it gets me, and that's more of a me thing than the Veracruz thing. But Veracruz is super special because, I'll go ahead and start showing you a piece. It is found only in one place, and that is Veracruz, Mexico. And it just has a next level luster and shine, impeccable clarity. Tasha's here!
Yay!
Hi, Tasha! These are so gorgeous. This one has a very light purple. Let me see if I can even see how it's not quite clear, but it does have this light purple color. So beautiful. And this one is also a scepter. So you see here how there is like a tiny little crystal that like was growing and then it grew on top of it, this giant stone here. I also love these because there is some like interesting things going on here in the facets. I'm also seeing what's happening with my cameras there. Perfect. I think we're fine. So this is number 14, this piece of Veracruz amethyst, very light purple, incredibly gemmy scepter. Number 14 is $32. So $32 for number 14. I love these. And I have 2 more of those on the table. That one, this one is the largest. It's also maybe the lightest. So this one is number 15. And my cameras are losing it over here. Let's just do this. Scoot that out of the way for me, please. This is number 15. Also, a bit of a scepter situation here. You see how there's this stone here, and then it actually has on top of it this one growing. Look at the clarity of the top of this buddy. Look at that. This, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I don't think it's quite a dowel, but close. Look at just like the amazingness of that geometry here. These are so beautiful. And to give you color, again, very light purple. Very light purple. So this is number 15. It is also $32. So $32 for number 15. And that one is the largest of the batch that we have. Next up, I think just might generally be my favorite. This is number 16, and it is incredibly light. It actually really does look mostly clear, except down in here is where I can really see the purple. See how it sort of gets into this light, sort of pinky purple color down here? There's also a bit in here. Let's see if you can. So really, really gorgeous, incredibly gemmy. Look at how shiny this is, and look at that clarity, OMG. I really, really, really love these. Oh, gotcha, Lynn. Sold 14 for Lynn. Love it. This one is number 16. This incredible, lustery little buddy. Veracruz amethyst, natural point. This one is not a scepter, but is just insanely gorgeous. Sorry, now I'm looking at it. Okay, this is number 16. It is 32. So beautiful. All right, now we're officially moving into 7th chakra, which is all about connection to the divine and higher purpose and calling. And these are they are sort of on that level. Whereas like what Lemurians are to clear quartz and smoky quartz, I think Veracruz is to amethyst. Perfect. Okay. This is still washing this out. Will you actually take this light and just pull it like a foot that way? Because I still want it. I just don't want it so close, I don't think. Okay, yeah. At least for these white ones, that is perfect. No shadow puppets, please. Okay, here is number 17. This is white agate. And these have beautiful little druze spots in them. So pretty. I love these so much. These actually, we had a good batch of these come in and they are almost all gone. Just from people coming into the store, seeing them, being totally enamored. See some druzing happening in here. And snagging them away. So this is number 17. And this is $30 for this really beautiful white agate tower. And white agate is associated with luck and healing and protection, and in the realms of that 7th chakra. So this is number 17, and it is $30. Let me read my little card for this one. I love this one. This is the good one, y'all. Let's see. Dreamy white agate is known for its fine bands of varying opacity that radiate from its center. Oh, Lisa got 7 and 16. Yes, to this Veracruz. I love that. Okay, so that one, oh yes. And 7 is the really beautiful blue kyanite sphere. Gotcha. Those are some incredible choices. All right, so back to number 18. Let me finish. Let's see. Known for its fine bands of varying opacity that radiate from its center like tree rings, a member of the quartz family, agate is a popular stone for healing, especially because it is made of silicon dioxide, a mineral also found in the human body. Ancient cultures regarded agate as a stone of protection. They used it as cookware, talismans, and to guard against negative energy and natural disasters. So this one, I love that this one has the beautiful sort of transparent pieces as well as opaque pieces. This one has the most amazing druzing happening in here. David, will you actually move that light a little closer so that I can make this sparkle? There's all kinds of little pockets of druze happening all over this one. Yeah, bring it over here. There you go. This is so gorgeous. I love these. Love these. So this is number 18. It is also $30. $30 for number 18. All right. Next up is another new stone that we have not had previously, and that is blue calcite. So we have a couple of blue calcite palm stones. These are another one of those things we have had a batch come in, and we only have a couple left because people are snagging these from the store.
Get the whole you want.
I did get the whole. Oh, perfect. Valerie got 17. Love it, love it. On its way to you. Oh, to your little bucket of goodies. This is number. Get this turned away again. There we go. That's how blue this buddy is. This is number 19, blue calcite, associated with intuition, clarity, a very like chill, peaceful stone, really nice size palm stone. Not something we see very often, quite honestly, but we have some palm stones. This is number 19 and it is $22. 22 for number 19. I'm loving this little section right here. I don't know if you can see. This sort of has this like bit of luster to it that is just really gorgeous. Also kind of like if Jupiter were blue, that's what would be happening right here. So that's number 19. It is 22. And I have one more of these on the table. Oh, this one's even more blue. Hold up. Oh, gotcha, Tasha. 19 for Tasha. And here is number 20. This one is quite blue on this side. I love how the other one, the stripes sort of went this way. On this one, they go long ways. These little pockets of goodies here. Here's the other side. Quite blue. This is number 20, and it is also 22 for blue calcite. Oh, yeah. Okay, so what's happening here, too? Hold on. David? Oh, let me grab my phone. One sec. Look at this. So they're a little bit transparent and just like have the most beautiful glow. This reminds me of ice. Tasha, okay, noted. With that case, 19 is back on the table, 20 is off the table. I knew it was going to happen too. Can you give me 19 back, please?
No take back. Just kidding.
Love it, love it. Okay, you got 20, you got 20. I put 19 back. 19 is back on the table. This one here, let's see what this one looks like. Backlit. Oh, come on. Oh, but look at that. Look at that. So that's number 19. $22 back on the table. Perfect. All right. And then we are moving into just agate. And look at this. So these, see that sparkling too? OMG. OMG at that sparkle. So these are some really beautiful standing agate slabs with polished faces. Geodes, you can see the beautiful sparkling that's happening in there. Rough backs, really beautiful bookshelf pieces. Really, again, just kind of smudgy, right? Gasp, indeed. Isn't this gorgeous? So again, we got a big old batch of these in, and I think we only have about 5 left in the shop. 2 of them are on the table. My favorite 2, of course, as always. Ew, smudgy. We'll unsmudge. But this is number 21, and these are 48. Or this one is 48.
I asked you about these.
No.
I said, should I get these? And then you were like, yes. And so I got all of them.
Dave, right? Tasha and Erica know about getting all of them. Right? So there was actually one that has sold that had a really big, beautiful buddy. And then on the inside, it was like a beautiful sparkle, and it had polka dots. It had these little black polka dots that were so beautiful. Someone snagged that one up real fast, but this one is like, actually this one, you see that little black dot that's like right there? It had that all over them, right? Anyway, this is number 21, and it is $48.
Like 3 people came back into the shop looking for the polka dot one.
Did that really happen?
Yeah.
I love it. Right, David always says buy them all. Indeed, he does. All right, this one is number 22. Look at this one. Y'all, this is like next level, like bedroom vibes. I don't know. I want to put this into my bedroom, but I already have too many rocks in my bedroom. This is number 22. Has some nice big teeth. Again, rough back, polished bottom so it stands up beautifully. And it is also 48. So these beautiful agates. Standing, polished faced. This is number 22, and it is $48. Look at it. Just get hypnotized by that. Look at that, is literally so gorgeous. Sorry, now I'm just showing myself. There's some rainbows happening up in here. Oh, that's so good. All right. those are the 2 polished faces I have on the table. I do think there are 3 more in the store. If anyone does want to see them, I'm happy to show them. Oh, that's a lie. There are 4 more. There are 4 more in the store. Right? Look, I can show you all of them. I will just line them up right here. Show them all if you guys want to see and choose from them all. We do also have a couple of candle holders. So David brought these in and I was like, what in the world is this, David? And then he lit it. So you can even see like how the light changes in here. And the whole face of it glows. And it is gorgeous. Gorgeous. So this is number 23. This is number 23 and it is only $32. $32 for this buddy. Isn't this so beautiful? I love it. Okay, what I will do is at the end, I will do all of the polished agate face things that we have left. It glows like Rudolph. Oh my God, David. The jokes. The jokes. I will do a full lineup of all the agate, the standing agate slabs when we get to the end. Happily, because they are gorgeous and they're all very different. Very different. There are no, go ahead and grab. There are 3 here and there's one up there on the top. Okay. Now we're moving into Merlinite. Merlinite's a bit of a cheat because it's actually just associated with all of the chakras, but we have recently gotten these palm stones and y'all, they are next level. I've never seen Merlinite palm stones that are this quality. I've been so pleased. We have them sitting right at the front of the store. We have sold more of these Merlinites in the past probably 2 or 3 weeks than we have ever. And our little stock is getting low, but I went through and I chose my 2 favorite ones from our little basket, and these are them. Merlinite is also often known or often called dendritic agate, and dendritic being just a word that describes how these grows in like little almost like fern-like patterns. I love this one because you get like really opaque and then sort of these transparent pieces as well. And I've mentioned before, again, there's not a lot of stones that I can feel in general. Merlinite is one. It makes my heart flutter, y'all. Merlinite is a stone of magic and guidance. It is too cool. So this is number 24, and it is 18. So 18 for this really beautiful dendritic agate palm stone. Number 18 is, no, number 24 is $18. And I have one more of these on the table. And this one is my favorite of the 2. Look at this one. This is number 25. This really beautiful dendritic agate palm stone. This is what I love most about this one. You see this little spot right here? You can see the dendritic stuff growing up, and so you can see it. So cool. I also just love that it's like half and half. This is so beautiful to me. So beautiful. Let's see if I can, there we go. This is number 25, and it is also $18. $18 for number 25. Look how good that is. Oh! So if you are looking for a piece of Merlinite or dendritic agate, I really recommend one of these palm stones. Again, this is not a quality of palm stone or a quality of dendritic agate I see very often, and I am enamored. Usually the quality is a little bit more like this buddy, which I also think is incredibly beautiful in its own right. This is number 26. This dendritic agate bloop. Thank you, Tasha. It's a free form. We officially call it a free form, but internally, thank you to Tasha, we call it a bloop. And this is so beautiful. I love that you have this sort of very quartzy situation happening here. Gets a little more opaque, a little more transparent. There's some beautiful banding happening over here. This is number 26. It's not quite as big as my hand, but nice size. Number 26 is $66. I love the big squatty blue. Love it. Number 27 is the last piece of Merlinite on the table. It's a little bit larger, so just size comparison. This is 26. This is 27. A little bit different color. Still has this like very quartzy looking bit here, a little more opaque here, and just looks so weird. Look at that, how great that is. This one is about as big as my hand. Number 27 is also 66. In case anyone is looking for a nice bookshelf piece. Look at that. I love it. Okay, almost last on the table is Lodolite. Lodolite is also a bit of a cheat, and that is also kind of all the chakras, more or less. We're going to start with something new. Look at this little buddy. Oh, let me get this. Let's see if I can. What I really want you to see is just how, there we go, just how rutilated this cute little crystal is. What are these listed as? Titanium?
Yeah, quartz with titanium.
Quartz with titanium. So this has little strands of titanium threaded throughout. And it is not even showing you just how. Oh, there we go.
I thought they were citrine at first.
Right, but not citrine. That is a gold-looking titanium threaded throughout these adorable little quartz points. I have two of these on the table. This one is number, where are we at? Number 28. Tiny little buddy. That's the money shot right there. Look at it. This is $9. So $9 for this adorable, rutilated quartz that looks gold, but only looks gold because there's so much rutile through it. Love it. Oh, Tasha, love that. Oh, sold 28. Gotcha, Erica. So back to those bloops. Yes, I have seen. So agate is one of those things where agate is just like a broad term, basically, for a quartzy stone. Dendritic agate is really characterized by those ferny things, but sometimes it's like a spectrum, but it's like a huge Venn diagram where there's just like overlap. Sometimes I see the bloops that I showed you, similar ones, kind of similar color, slightly different characteristics. Usually I think a little more banded as sea flower agate. Sometimes it's called. So you're right on there, Tasha. Right on. Okay, this one is a little less rutilated. So you see it's a little more clear, but still rutilated. Let me see if I can get it to flash for you. Flash some rutile. Oh, you see that in there? Again, just a very cute little rutilated quartz point. This is number 29. And it is also $9. The dark side, Erica. This is the light side. Is it? I love it. So number 29 is $9. Oh, I love these little buddies. These have been flying out the door as well. They're just so cute. All right, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more Lodolites on the table of widely varying price points. I'm going to start with this buddy. This is number 30. And Lodolite is a term that is used for any quartz that has something inside of it. It's also sometimes called scenic quartz or garden quartz or fairy quartz, usually associated with transformation, but also because its quartz is very amplifying, often used for sort of journeying, and again, the transformation that comes from journeying and learning the things that you need to learn. and also manifesting. Lodolite is one of my favorites. The collection of lodolites that we have here in the shop is right by the cash wrap because I just like to look at them when no one's around. They're my faves. They are so beautiful. This one I chose because the inclusions in here are incredibly sparkly. Do you see all those sparkles in there? These are gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. This is number 30. We have these listed as a grade B lodolite, and I'll show you grade A in a second. This is number 30, and it is $30. So $30 for this very beautiful, sparkly little lodolite buddy. Look how cute he is. Oh, I love lodolites. They're all so fascinating. Next up, I have a grade A. And this one is incredibly rutilated. So you see all these like lines in here. There's also some other inclusions that give it that very like mossy look. You see it from this side. Like the rutile in here is outstanding. And from this side, I mean, it looks like frost saved forever. So beautiful. I love these so much. Up in here especially, you can see the rutile. Like down here in the back. That is mesmerizing. So this beautiful piece, this is number 31. This is one of those grade A pieces. This one is 70. Oh, look at the rutile in here. It's like those little lines are going every which way. So beautiful. So number 30, what did I say? 31 is $70. Isn't that gorgeous? My God, I love these. Here is another grade A piece, which is very different, but look at this. It looks like moss that is just captured in there forever and ever. And I love it. This is what the back of it looks like. The front of it looks like this magic. I think these are insane. Insane. And we're getting down to really some of the last pieces of this batch of grade A lodolites. This one is number 32 and it is $150. $150 for this cute little buddy. I love those. All right, we're going to go back down to grade B. Got 2 more pieces of grade B for you. Here is number...
Like it's got spots.
This one does have spots. This is number 33. This cute little tower. I love that it's a little milky down in here. Really great clarity up in here. But look, this is what the back of it looks like. But from the front, it looks like this. Isn't that so great? This is number 33. And it is $30. $30 for number 33. And then one more piece. And this is one of my favorites. Can I say that always about all of them? I basically do. This one is super cool. Look at this. This is it's almost a double point. It should have been a double point, but it's probably growing from this spot. But you see how it's like a little nugget, cute little nugget. We have it sitting like this, but you can sort of pick and choose. It has some smoky wisps in here, which are incredible. It's just like a beautiful little crystal nugget. Piece of lodolite. I've been waiting for someone to snag this one. This is number 34. And it is $24. I recently had someone come into the store and grabbed one of these. And as I was wrapping it up, I looked into it. And for the first time, I noticed that it was actually amethyst. Like there was a wisp of purple inside of it. It was gorgeous. They can, and like I've looked at that stone 87 times. Every time I look at these, I discover something new. They are incredible. So this is number 34, and it is $24. And then last but not least on the table is our very last ruby. So a couple parties ago, we brought in these rubies. You guys snagged a whole bunch of them, and they have flown out of the store. This is the last one left. Like literally, I think when I left here on Saturday, there were 3 left. Or last Saturday. Now it's only this one. These are record keeper rubies. They naturally form in this hexagon shape. They're record keepers because of these triangles that have formed on it. See if I can get this one to flash for you. There you go. See these sort of triangle forms? Google it. Record keeper ruby. These count on this table because this record keeper, hexagon record keeper rubies such as this are actually associated with the root chakra, the heart chakra, and the third eye chakra. So it really works to connect all the chakras, working specifically on those. This is the last of our cute little hexagon buddies. This is number 35, and it is only $16.
Who wants it?
Who wants it indeed? I love these so much. Everyone loves these so much. So number 35 is $16. I also really love how pronounced this triangle is there. Look at that. It's got some secrets to tell you. This is number 35, and it is $16. And with, oh, that's the wrong one. Oh, David, my camera battery's out. That one right there. Okay, while David changes my other battery, let me know if you'd like me to go back and show you anything from the table. What? Oh, yep. Let me know if you need to show you anything on the table or if we'd like to open to virtual shopping. I do also have a couple of other things. Yep, Mika, I will definitely show you 13 again. Let me know if there's anything on the table you'd like for me to go back to or anything for open virtual shopping because I'm happy to do so. I do have a couple more things I do want to show you. Sort of some last pieces. We can do some agate trace if you're interested. But this is number 13, and it is more purple than it is coming on the screen. It is definitely a bit more purple than this. And yes, Lynn, I will absolutely pull out those agate geodes. So this is number 13, our very last piece of spirit quartz. Let's see if this actually makes it better. And it is $17. Perfect. All right. Standing slabs and optical calcite, absolutely. See those big shelf pieces that you had 2 of. Those big shelf pieces. I'm not sure, Valerie. Maybe you're talking about these agate geodes. Did you grab them, David?
They're all right in that one spot.
Okay, perfect. All right. Come in with some agate pieces.
And cameras.
And cameras. All right.
They still look like the
Hold on, let me check. Hi. Will you turn it this way just a bit? Yep. Oh, what has happened with my hair, everybody? Now I'm back. Hi. Okay. Oh, gotcha, Mika. So Mika, 9, 13, and 21. 9, gotcha. 13, gotcha. And 21, gotcha. All these buddies are for you. And then Mika also wants to see 23 again. Yep, that one. Yes. I'm going to show all of the standing agate faces. Polished face agate slabs. And then I will do candle holders because I saw another thing for thinking about candle. Yep. So I have 3 candle holders including number 23, which I will show again after I show the rest of these polished faced agate slabs, agate, polished, whatever. These beautiful things. And then David, if you'll come snag this sphere before it rolls away. You what? Oh, the batteries aren't charging. Those are for Mika. And she asked to invoice, and so does Erica. Okay. Love it. First standing agates. This one. Okay. This one is number 22. So I already showed you this one. Mika just snagged 21. So this is the last of the two that were on the table. So this one is number 22. I'm going to put that right there. And then we're going to go to the end of our line, which is number 36. So here is number 36. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Ooh, I love this dark color. Again, fingers. This is number 36. It is also $48. It's having a hard time. There we go. Number 36. Number 37 is this sparkly buddy. And that is a feature in the stone. It's just kind of cool. And look how druzy sparkly that is. This is number 37. Also $48. This is number 38. Look at this. I'm going to say that with each one. This is number 38. It is also $48. Oh, Valerie, gotcha. Sold 22 to Valerie. 36, 37, 38. And then this is number 39. This is the last one. This one is like, it's like a real hole in there, y'all. Which is so beautiful. Again, cool feature in the stone there. This is number 39. It is also $48. Okay, hold on. Y'all, I don't know if I'm going to be able to take backs. I'll do this one. So give me back 22, David. And instead doing 38. Okay, so then that leaves number 22. Oh, well, Lynn, 22 is back on the table in case you want it. So 22 is right here. 36 is here. 37 is here. And 39 is here. So Lynn, if you confirm that you sold 22, and I'll set that one aside for you. All of these are $48. Let me know if anyone wants to snag any more, and that is all of the standing polished faced agate situations that we have. Lynn has 22. Gotcha. Gotcha. So then that leaves, one more time, 36. Look how sparkly that is. 37. And 39. Aren't those gorgeous? Last three. I'm going to put these over here. Dave, will you give me a pen, please? Let's see. 30, 36, 37. All right. So now there's those. 36, 37, and 39. Now let's do candle holders. Will you hand me those two candle holders over there? We have 3 candle holders. Yes, just the agate ones. This one is number 23. This one was on the table. Already shown it. Again, tea light. Oh yes, Lynn, we're doing candle holders now. So this is number 23 that was on the table. $32. And these are the ones, whenever a candle is in here, these glow. They are gorgeous. Really, really gorgeous. Whenever David brought these in, I was like, okay, like not okay, whatever. But then he put a candle in it and I was enamored. Absolutely beautiful. So this is number 23. It is $32. We have two other ones. We have this buddy, which is number 40. So I love this like banding that's here. It has sort of a warmer tone to it. It's also chunkier in general than the other one. And it has a little sort of less polished back. Also $32. I'm going to have a long lighter for this one. But gorgeous. This is number 40. It is $32. And this one, is number 41. Number 41 for this buddy. And it is also 32. And another thing I like about these is they do have that felt on the bottom, so you can move them around on your furniture without scratching them up. So this is 41. And those are the last three candle holders that we have. Is that the last that we have? That's the last that we have at the store. We'll bring out more one day. The first candle holder was 23. Yes, correct, Erica. The first one was 23, and then 40 and 41. If so, sold. Sold 23 to Erica. Love that for you. Sold 41 to Mika. Love that for you. Which leaves number 40. Number 40 is the last one. In case anyone wants to snag this beaut for 32. Yep, 40 right there. Sorry, there's like a little bit of a delay between me and you guys, so 40. Aren't these gorgeous? Y'all know I love a crystal candle holder. There's something, like, I obviously have many crystals. But there's something about, like, the usable ones. Where, you know, you can use it as a candle holder or whatever that I really enjoy. Because it's not just a rock sitting around, but it's something you can use. And then Lynn has 40. Okay, this one is Mika's, 41. And then this one is Lynn's. Love this for everyone. Okay. And that's candle holders. Oh, I do want to bring out one. I can do some agate trays in case anyone is interested in agate trays. 4 price points varying from $80 to like $300 and something, if anyone wants to see them. But I do for this moment have something. And that is gua shas. So I've brought out gua shas before. These are not associated with the chakra. Actually, these are amethyst. This is, you know, some chakras. But we only have 5 left, literally in the store. Oh, yep, Erica, I will get that calcite out. We only have 5 left. We've, you know, gone through several dozens of these. These are flying out the door at the moment. Really great stocking stuffers. Great for someone you want to get them like a stone, but again, something very usable. You can Google gua shas. If you want to see individual ones, I will happily allow you to pick your own out. I have 2 green aventurine, 3 amethyst, chevron amethyst, incredibly beautiful. If anyone wants to see these and pick one out, I'm happy to show them to you individually. But know that there's literally 5 left in stock, and I think they'll be gone this weekend in the store. So if you've been thinking about one or need to do any gifting, 5 left. The green aventurines are 18. The amethyst are 22. This is all we got. So let me know if you want to see individual ones, and I will let you pick them out. If not, I'm simply, like, you can add them to your cart, and we'll pick one out for you. But know that there are only 5 left. Yes, Lynn, we will invoice you. Perfect. Good to see you too. Glad you stopped in. Glad you stopped in. Okay. Then, how do I do on-site pickup for items that aren't in the existing product list? Can y'all invoice me? Yes, Valerie, we can invoice you as long as you've purchased before and you're in our system. And then as you are checking out, your shipping option will be shipping or local pickup. Just choose local pickup and you can pop in. Okay. Let's do some optical calcite then. Look at these fun buddies. Look at them. Okay. So these are a ton of fun. I'm going to pick out a handful. I'm going to pick out 3 sort of differing shapes. Let me grab my opaque this optical calcite card. And so I put them out here. So optical calcite is fascinating, everybody. Tasha, please do. That would make my day. What? This is Lynn's.
Okay.
That would make my day. So optical calcite, energetically for insight, clarity, and forgiveness. It's made of calcium carbonate, transparent to translucent, is colorless, white, or very light in color. Double refraction. So objects, let's see if I can view through it, are in double. Look at how wild that is. Isn't that the coolest thing? So we have a lot of like kids really enjoy this. It's just cool. Transparent calcite of high quality such as this is often referred to as Iceland spar and may have been used by Vikings to navigate on cloudy days. So I have 3 here. So we've already done, let's see, 40 and 41. So this will be 42. This is the chunkiest, like most cubic of the 3 that I've gotten out. This is number 42, and it is $24. I also love that, like, sometimes you can look through it and everything's very rainbowy. Look at that. Look how cool that is. Y'all. Okay, this is number 42, and it is $24. Okay, this is number, oh, look how fun. This is number 43. I also love, so this one actually has a bit of a, I'm not going to say a chipped corner, it's a rock. They're not all perfect. But you can really see how it forms in these very like cubic pattern, which I love. So this is number 43. It is also $24. Just look how fun that is. And this one, which is sort of a long buddy, is number 44, 44, and it is also $24. So those are optical calcite. Isn't that fascinating? We love these. Obsessed. So that's number 44. Perfect. Let me know if there is anything else. Again, I have some agate trays out in case, can you see the first one again? Absolutely. Have some agate trays out in case anyone is interested. Have those gua sha in case anyone wants to pick just the one they want. This one, Erica, is number 42. It was the first one. Again, just like nice. It's a big buddy. Nice chunky piece. Thank you for the addition of that, please. That's funny. I'm just here to serve. Tell me what you want. Okay, this is number 42, $24. These are fun. Perfect. And with that, let me know if there's anything else. Anything at all. Again, open, sold 42. Got you, Erica. Set aside for you. I love it. Let me know if there's anything else. Again, open virtual shopping. Happy to help you check off literally everything on your shopping list. Everyone loves rocks. We've got something for everybody. Or if you just want some fun things to anyone having a really fun time shopping for themselves this holiday season. I'm really good at knowing what I want and buying those things. So there's that. Love it. Let me know if there's anything else that you all want to see. Again, there's a couple second delay, so I will just sort of hang for a second. Store full of goodies, for sure. Also, remember, every order over 50 is getting a free Frankie bracelet. Shopping live today on this party. All gifts. Same, Tasha. Same. It's just more fun. And I know I'm going to like it. I don't know if everyone else is going to like it. So again, all orders over 50 is getting a free Frankie bracelet, which is merlinite, which is the stone that I was showing earlier, and onyx beads. So if you want to see anything else to get up to 50, free continental U.S. shipping on all orders over $75, and then all orders over 200 live from this party, and the free shipping is always on the site. But Frankie bracelet is live here today. And then remember, all orders over 200, we're going to choose randomly one person from the party today to get this agate slab down here for free. Do you have any more of the Augusta like these ones? Yes, so we do have a howlite, which is here. You lost yours. Tasha, that's heartbreaking. We absolutely have more of the howlite ones like this one, and then we also have them in Amazonite. Hold, I'm gonna run this way. I got it. So we do have it in howlite, which is what you had previously. This buddy here. So howlite, it's little clear quartz druze, black lava, and sandalwood. Here. Right, it's just like, you know, in a pocket somewhere or something. And we also have it in Amazonite. So these really beautiful, like full range Amazonite color beads, sandalwood, black lava, and clear quartz. So we have it in both variations. You had a howlite one here. So you can choose. And y'all, I do love these. I wear mine often, so it's a triple wrap or a necklace. So you can wear it as like single necklace, but you can also wrap it and wear it as a bracelet. Looks like you're wearing 3 bracelets, but it's one piece. I like to travel with mine, especially because I can just like take this one thing and wear it as a bracelet or a necklace or whatever. It's super versatile. Goes with everything. I love it. If anyone's interested, these are one of my favorites. I wear mine often. So these are called Augusta triple wraps in the shop. We have Amazonite and howlite. Love it. All right. Anything else, y'all? Over here, look at the shop. We also, what else do we have around here? What else is new? I did not even get into selenite with this one. I could have filled a whole table with selenite and some new things and shapes that we have. Yes, David? Oh my God. Okay. There is one other thing I do want to.
We're going to do it. Selenite night.
Selenite night? David. Oh, David.
Always calm.
So for some of you, you may not realize that we have been out of stock of our 10-ounce glass jar candles for like a year because of supply chain issues. We did, oh yeah, yes, I will go snag some of those. I almost put some lazulite spheres in this party, but we've had them for a minute, and I wanted to focus on new things, so absolutely yes, because I picked up one and I was like, no, not this time, but yes, this time. So we have been out of our glass jars for a while. We were able to get clear glass in. This is not the black or white ones that we have on our site, but we do have a limited supply of clear glass. So if anyone is interested, we currently have them in our autumn candle here and our winter candle. Autumn candle is topped with citrine. Wow, that is washed out AF. That's worse. That sunshine is, there we go, much better. Is topped with a citrine point or a tumbled citrine here. That's our autumn candle. Very amazing scent. It's one that even dudes love. It's an autumn candle that doesn't smell like pumpkin. It smells like, I don't even know. I think the official notes are like amber and musk. But it smells so good. So, autumn. Oh, perfect. And then winter is topped with Matchsticks quartz. We finally got our Matchstick quartz back in, y'all. That's also been a year since we've had literally just these little quartz points. So our winter candle, a very like evergreen scent that I truly, truly love. So we have both of these. These are not listed on the site and anywhere that you can easily see. So if anyone does want one of these, let us know. We will paste the link in the shop. But very limited supply. I think what we're going to have to do is literally redesign our candle line at the beginning of the year. Thank you, Tasha. Tasha, you're wonderful. Autumn is sandalwood, citrus, amber, musk. We'll probably be redesigning our candle line, but we were able to get some clear glass jars so that you can snag some for holiday gifting if you so choose, and then new year, new candles. More than likely, we'll keep the scents, but we will probably be redesigning the packaging. So we do have a couple of those in case anyone is interested in some 10-ounce glass jars.
That listing is on our Crystal Party page right now.
Oh, perfect. So David's saying actually if you go to almanacsupplyco.com/crystal-party, or if you want us to just add one to your invoice, let us know. But the listing is on that. It's just not on our candle page. I don't even think there's a photo. We just have some available. Okay. Lazulite spheres. I love these lazulite spheres, everybody. Love them. So I have 3 here that I will show. I'm going to start with, these are the same size.
There's 2 the same size.
And then one larger?
Yeah, there's also another larger one.
Okay. Okay, this is number 45. Lazulite is so cool. You cannot see necessarily in the camera, but you can actually see into this stone a little bit, and it's just like layers of sparkles. And it's gorgeous. Everyone who picks it up thinks it's like very Starry Night. Van Gogh, just to be clear. And they're so beautiful. So this one is number 46, 42, 43, 40, 45. This is number 45. Number 45 is 47. So $47 for number 45, this beautiful lazulite sphere. 46 is a bit lighter. I love it has these like larger spots in it. Incredibly beautiful. And again, you can, like IRL, you can see into this stone a little bit. So there's just like layers and layers of colors and sparkles and specks. So beautiful. And this one is also 47. Wait, 42, 43, 4. This is number 46. Gotta get my numbers straight. Number 46 is $47. Number 47 is one size up. And look at this. Y'all, I love some lazulite. Love it. Has this beautiful buddy. All swirly and good. I love that it has this very dark band. It also has this sort of light side. This is number 47, and it is $72. Look at that. You all know, like, I think everyone needs some crystal balls. I think lazulites are really good ones. So, those are 3 lazulites for you. Look at that. Sold 47. Gotcha. Isn't that gorgeous? Gorgeous. Okay, perfect. Gotcha.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Oh, I love those. Love them. Perfect. Let me know if there's anything else. Anything else you would like to see, or anything else from the table. We still have the lapis lazuli pieces, the ruby kyanite. I'm really surprised I didn't snack some of that. The ruby kyanite's real good, y'all. Real good. The blue kyanite wands. This one's the good one. What are you thinking? Look at this. Look at this. This is such a good one. Look at that. Oh, So blue kyanite wands, both of them are on the table. This is number 5. It's $58. There's also a smaller size. I have one more of those amethyst wands. The purple flash labradorite, though. Look at that. Look at that. It's still on the table. It flashes on both sides. Come on, come on. Oh, you see that? Come on, come on. I think this is number 12. I just moved it. I think it's number 12 for 55. I still have the fat Veracruz on the table. This is number 15. Cool scepter, amazing clarity. Number 15 is 32. I still have both of those Merlinite palm stones on the table. Number 24 and number 25. Number 25 is my fave. Look at that beauty, right? Number 25, $18 for these Merlinite palm stones. The last ruby is still on the table. The last one. This is it. This is all of them. They form this way. Hexagons. Record keeper. Number 35. Only $16. $16 for number 35. And then some lodolites. I also still have 3 of those polished agate standing polished face situations. So let me know. Let me know if there's anything that you'd like to see more closely or anything behind me that you'd like for me to show. I'm happy to do so. Otherwise, we can start wrapping up. We don't have to. It's up to you. But we can start wrapping up. And a little reminder. I know, Tasha. Tasha's saying it's wild to me that those rubies form that way. Fact. Same. My mind is blown all the time. All the time. A little reminder, if anyone did miss the first portion, previously our next party, which is the last party of the year, it is the last party before shipping deadlines for the holidays, was scheduled for next Tuesday, this coming Tuesday. We have changed that to Friday, so this coming Friday, a week from today, 10 a.m. Eastern, per usual time and place. So be sure to adjust your calendar for that. And it will be our best of party. Yeah, I'll show you that ruby again. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. Also, we put these over there. This was 45 and this one was 46. Okay, so rubies. We got in a batch of these really beautiful hexagon rubies. They are known as record keepers too because of these really beautiful triangles. This side especially. See how this is quite pronounced triangle here? They do form in this way, which is mind-blowing. This is the last one we have. This batch of, we had a couple dozen of these and they just flew out. This is number 35 and is $16. Really wonderful little like pocket stone.
Very hard.
Rubies are second in hardness only to diamonds. So you can really throw this one around and it'll be fun. Absolutely fun. Okay, perfect. Gotcha. And number 25. Wonderful. So there's, yes, yay! I'm so glad that Merlinite is finding a home. Gotcha. 25 and 35.
Yep.
Okay. Love that. And then these kyanite ones, absolutely, Lisa. These kyanite ones are incredibly special. So this is number 5. Look at that. I love, this one has sort of like this, I'm not sure if this is quartz, but there's like this clear spot here where it's solid. You can kind of see into it a little bit, which is so interesting. This is the larger size. I think this is the largest of the batch that we have. This is number 5. It is 58. Again, I very rarely see polished blue kyanite like this. These are wonderful quality, very well polished, incredibly beautiful. This is number 5. It is 58. And then number 6 is one size down. Also gorgeous. Look at this, all flashy and pretty. This is number 6. 6-sided little tower. It is $45. I do have a couple of more of these if anyone wants to see more of them. I also have another sphere out if anyone wants to see another sphere. This one also has that little sort of clear spot right there, which is cool. The sphere on the table has been snagged, but I have one more if anyone wants to see it. This is number 6 and it is $45. And those are hefty. They have a really, really nice weight to them. You know how I feel about good hefty rocks. It's a whole thing. Perfect. Let me know if there's anything else that you all would like to see. I could crystal party all day. Crystal party. What if I did? What if we did a crystal party every day?
Yes.
David would love it. He loves it. Just have like QVC crystals. Crystal QVC. Crystal VC. I don't like that. I'll figure it out. Perfect. Let me know if there's anything else. Otherwise, if this is your first time here, it is definitely time to start checking out. So add any and everything to your cart that you would like to, and stand on my tippy toes. There we go. Anything and everything to your cart that you would like to purchase, including the things that you claimed for yourself, and check out. If you would like us to invoice you, if you've purchased from us before and you would like us to invoice you and you haven't told us to invoice you yet, let us know in the chat and we will do so. Again, remember, $50 orders. Everyone's getting a Frankie bracelet added today because we just want to spread some holiday cheer. We love you guys. We love doing these crystal parties. Anyone purchasing over 200 live from this party will be randomly choosing one of you to get this beautiful agate tray. $80 value. Lisa, we will invoice you for sure. Love that. Let us know if there's anything else. Anything at all. We will be doing one more crystal party next Friday, same time, same place, before the end of the year and before holiday deadline. You won't necessarily screw it up. It's fine. It's fine. We're here to help. Let me know if there's anything else. Tasha, we will invoice you too. I love it. It's so good to see everybody. So good to see you. Oh, yeah, Tasha, do you still want the candle holder? We still have a very gorgeous amethyst candle holder set aside from you or for you from a couple of.
It's sad. He wants to go home.
It is gorgeous. Don't remember. It's probably better that way. Love it. Let us know, Tasha, if you'd like that candle holder. Otherwise, I guess we can start wrapping up. Oh shit, I forgot that. Yes. Include that candle holder. Good, it's a good one. It's been sitting back there, and every time I see it, I'm like, if she doesn't get it, I'm taking it home. I don't need any more candle holders, y'all. But I want them. Perfect. Well, then I think it is probably officially time to wrap up. It is so good to see everyone. If you have any questions for us or want to add more to your order or whatever, feel free to shoot us an email at hello@almanacsupplyco.com. Shipping deadline for holiday stuff is coming in about a week and a half or two. We'll be sending out some emails with some info on shipping deadlines over the next couple of days, so keep an eye out for those. Happy to do any private virtual shopping. Those sphere holders. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. So we have a very limited supply. We should be getting more in soon, but we do have a limited supply, and I think we do have 2 sizes. Hold on a second, I'll snag some options for you.
Holding that one up.
Okay, then I'll grab this small. So we do have 2 sphere stands sizes. We have this buddy. These cute little buddies, and these are really great for smaller spheres like this right here. They're both $8, right?
Yes.
So we have the small one here, great for this size, maybe a little bit bigger, but not much bigger. That's the small one. And then we also have the medium one, which is like this. And this one will hold a larger sphere, and you could actually go a little bit larger than this. So the other large lazulite that we sold a moment ago also will also fit on this size sphere. So this is the medium size. Both sizes are $8. So small, medium. And they're both made locally here in Chattanooga, just up the street. Both of those, perfect. Anything else? Happy to help. Happy to help. Otherwise, next Friday, best of. David and I are going to be going through our entire stock and picking out our very favorite pieces and then opening up as usual for virtual shopping to assist you in wrapping up all the things that you need to wrap up. I probably need 2 of those as well. To which, do you have a size? Medium. Okay, 2 mediums. Added to that order. Gotcha. Totally gotcha. And I think are we done? We don't have to be. We do not have to be done. If there is anything else, we are here and happy to help. Just let us know. Let us know. Otherwise, next week, best of Crystal Party. Last one of the year. Why not bring some mimosas? Can we bring some mimosas? I might. I probably shouldn't. Really probably shouldn't. Perfect. I'm not seeing anything else come through, so we will officially wrap this up. This has been a pleasure. It's always so fun to hang out with you guys and talk crystals and, I don't know, help you find fun stuff for whatever purpose, whether it's for you or someone on a shopping list. No judgment here. Buy what you want. And I'm so glad that you guys snagged some really, really great pieces. You did a good job today. I will see you all next week, Friday, December 10th at 10 a.m. Eastern, right here on the YouTubes for our last crystal party of the year, our best of, going through and picking out all of our favorite things from the store and offering up to you in a curated collection of our favorite items. Until then, I hope you have a really great week. Have a great weekend. Enjoy whatever late autumn is doing wherever you are. Here, again, it's going to be like 70 something degrees today. So I think I'm just going to pretend like it's summer for one more moment. Happy holidays to you too, Angie. And again, I hope to see you all next week. Until then, take care. See you soon. Cheers.